Welcome back to another video, and today we're doing a review on a recent release from Athearn, and this is the HO scale Genesis Union Pacific DDA40X, and we're very excited to see what they've done with this second run of the locomotive, so we'll get right into it. So as you can see, we have the standard Athearn Genesis box with a sticker for it being the 75th anniversary of Athearn this year. So, looking at the sticker, as you can see, you have a drawing of the locomotive in question, and we have the heritage version 6936, and this locomotive comes with DCC and sound, of which it has the Tsunami 2 decoder. So that's all well and good. We'll get straight into opening it up. First and foremost, you have your operator's manual and sound guide. So this has all the usual and expected bits and pieces in it. So your maintenance, your sound, your CVs, warranty, and all the other things. Other than that, we have, once again, limited 1-year warranty, so that's all pretty standard. And the other is their sign up for Athearn News. So, other than that, we have some foam covering the locomotive, and there you go, in all its glory, in the usual standard packaging for most locomotives these days, and that's your clamshell, which is nice and good for protecting the locomotive and its details. So I think I'm going to pull it out of the box and take a closer look at it. So now we're going to open it up and take it out of the plastic packaging. So simply slide it out. More foam pieces for outer protection. I believe here are accessories. I'm not too sure what these are for. But I'll be sure to look up what they are. But moving on from that, I believe that's the only accessory that comes with this locomotive. So we'll just pop this, and we have your film, which is quite a large piece for a large locomotive. And then you have the DDA40X. At first glance, there doesn't appear to be any damage, no missing pieces or loose pieces. So yeah, I'll take out the foam inserts and look at the details. So as you can see, we have the locomotive on the round table, and now we're going to run over some details about the locomotive, and then we'll get it right onto the track and see how it runs. So as you can see, this locomotive has various separately applied details like windshield wipers, grab irons, hand railings, various piping, MU hoses, we have a K decoupler at each end, of course your horn, and a few other things. You have operating number boards, the operational strobe light, headlight, I believe the cab also lights. You have ground effect, all in LED, with LEDs, sorry. Just a fair few details that we've come to expect with modern model locomotives, especially from Athearn's Genesis line. But most importantly, we have the see-through walkway with no motor or anything in the way. Of course, that is one of the most notable parts of this locomotive. And then you have the large sand tanks. So moving around to the back, you have class lights on either end, as well as, I forgot to mention, the ditch lights on the front of the locomotive. So it is a very large, well detailed locomotive in that iconic Union Pacific scheme. So there you go. We'll get right on to running the locomotive. So that wraps up our review and running of Athearn's Genesis DDA40X. Overall, fantastic locomotive. Unfortunately, it is a bit too long for our layout, and it can't make some of the curves. But nevertheless, it is an amazing locomotive. Tsunami, the sound and the speakers is amazing, and especially the horn. The lighting is pretty good, except on the rear, one of the class lights is a lot brighter than the other, and I do think the strobe light is a bit lackluster in terms of how bright it is. But other than that, amazing locomotive. It looks fantastic with all the detail, no paint defects from what I can see. So yeah, really nice locomotive, definitely recommendable. And Athearn did a pretty solid job overall, but there are things they can improve on. So if you enjoyed the video, give us a like, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.